Alright, welcome to Personal Health and Safety. As you see, we have a home screen here of our Connect course. First thing you guys need to do is to check your messages. You can click on your messages right here, and you can look at my little hand here. I'll click on the messages, and I will read my messages all the way through. Notice right here that all handwritten answers to questions must be graded by me. You will receive a 0 on the question assignment until it is graded by me. Alright, that means that for any question that you write in an answer, it must be graded by me. Alright, so we'll look down here. We can scroll on down here and go all the way to our assignment here on January 17th, 2013. We got this Chapter 2 Self-Assessment. Chapter 2 Self-Assessment would be right in here where our assignments are. And to open my assignments, I'll just click this right here. I've got Chapter 1 Foundations of Personal Health. I've got Chapter 1 Articles, Chapter 1 Questions, this Chapter 1 Health Assessment, consider the 6 dimensions. All I have to do to start these assignments right here is to click on them, just like this. Now, this comes to the screen, and it says I have one of unlimited tips until January 18, 2013 at 11:59 p.m. Alright, so I'll say, okay, got it, and I can start my quiz. So let's take a look at what a self-assessment looks like. So we have a health assessment right here. Consider the 6 dimensions. I'm going to read the directions, and then I'm just going to write a strong aspect or an aspect I need to improve based on this little sentence right here: to maintain overall physical health by eating well, engaging in a balanced exercise program, and having appropriate medical checkups. You can find your dimensions for your health, obviously, in your book if you want to look at those. Alright, and then you'll just answer each question thoroughly. Now I have a little book right here that says go to the ebook. So if I want to get that ebook out, I'll just I'm going to shorten my screen right here. Alright, you see it, I'm dragging this over, and then I can just drag this, I hope, into a new window. Let's try once again. Oh, it's not open. Maybe I'll right click and see what happens. Nope. I'm just going to go ahead and click on it. See if it'll open up. Alright. So here's my, and actually it actually went ahead and opened up in a new window, so that's a good thing. Alright, so I have my ebook here, and I want to see the 6 dimensions of health. I can make this shorter right here. Make it quite a bit smaller so we can see the whole screen again. Let's see. Okay. It looks pretty good. So I have my assignment right here, and I have my ebook right here. And now if I want to look at book contents, I'll click this button right here and say, oh, look, there's Chapter 1. And we can use Chapter 1 right there. If I want to jump to a page, alright, jump to the next section, I can just flip this button right here. And if I want to search, and let's say the 6 dimensions of health, I'll just type that in. And I'll hit go. And it should come up what the 6 dimensions of health are right here. It's Chapter 1, 6 dimensions of health. We look down through here and see if we can see it. Stages, change motto. We can keep on flipping through here. Diversity in health, Chapter 1. And if we like what we get, we can use it. If we don't like what we get from that search, then we will just move on here, and we'll go to, let's take a look at Chapter 1. So we'll go to Chapter 1. And let's go ahead and flip to the next section. We'll look search right down through here. Alright, there's dimensions of health right there. So it should be in the second section. So we'll just flip on here, next section. There's the modern concept of health. Right here you'll find your first question, quality of life. Alright, and just kind of making sure. Here's dimensions of health right here. And so we'll look, health assessment, consider the 6 dimensions of health. This is actually the assignment right there if we wanted to look at it. Alright, and which is right here. And it's sitting there in your book right there. So we can look at this and read about the dimensions of health. We have the emotional dimension, social dimension, intellectual, and look at them right here. It's all there. Hopefully that'll work really well for you and you can answer that question. So now we'll just move this over just a little bit. I'm going to pull this up, make it big. I'm going to hide my book for a minute because I don't need it. And now if I was to answer this like this, answer whatever, I am strong, strong aspect, I exercise daily, alright, strength training, cardio, alright, etc. You want to write a good answer here though. And then I would just go ahead and hit submit assignment. Now remember, I'll get whatever points for this assignment that the instructor, myself, decides to give you. Otherwise, if you were to hit save and exit, see, as of right now, you got 0 out of 10 points. Well, why? It's because I haven't graded it yet. And we can always go back and grade it. Return to assignment list. Hit this button right here. We'll go back and look at another assignment. Alright, opened up. We got our chapter 1 and 2 that's due. Notice these list last chance due date. So you got, it's due January 11th. The last chance you have to turn it in is January 18th. And that's true for everyone, no matter what the reason. January 18th is that last chance. So we'll go to the articles. And it should pop up here quick, depending on your internet access speed, that kind of thing. Alright, so I have one of unlimited tips. Okay, I got it. And all I need to do is click this link right here and read the article, and then come down here and answer the questions. I highly suggest that you just go ahead and answer them as quickly as possible. You know, just get as many points as you possibly can. Those are 3 points each. If I want to move on to the next ones, I got to hit this little button here. That's 1 to 3. This is 4 to 8. So I want to go on to the next set of questions and hit that button right there. Right there. That's 4 to 8. I've got a new article question with new questions, and that's through 6, 7, 8, okay, all the way through there. Notice I've got my ebook right here I can use again. Alright, and I could probably, it'll either drag over, I could click it, and it'll open up in a new window. Highly suggest you do that. Once I answer it, even if I answer one question, hit submit. Save and exit will not work for any assignment because once you exit, it's going to make you start over, and that's something that you really need to know. But so I'm going to go ahead and just submit assignment. Alright, I didn't answer any of these, it tells me, so I'm going to submit anyways. Because I'm going to go ahead and get away. Waiting on it. Alright, so I've got 0 out of 25 points. I'm going to return to the assignment list. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and find for it to open up. Hopefully the internet will continue to work clearly and smoothly. Notice right here it says reminder. I'm sitting here on a free trial, so you can upgrade to full Connect Access now. We click on that and we can hit buy or purchase. I think it's $31 or something like that, or $62 for the ebook and access. So I have to do that by that date right there. We'll move on down here to let's stay in chapter 1 and 2 and take a look at the questions here. Chapter 2 questions. Again, one of unlimited tips. I can take as many as a time. Any questions if I answered it, if I've got to leave or something, go ahead and submit the assignment and get the points. Here are the questions. I can answer them, whatever I think they are. Come through here. Alright, just whatever. And if I want to look up each question individually, I can click what? I can click my little ebook right there, and it would open up. Again, I should have my ebook open. It's right here, so I could just go to it, and I would go to chapter 2. Just click this button right here, go to chapter 2, right there. Alright, which is just perfect. So it should upload to chapter 2. There it is. And then I can go to my next section and find my answer. Simple as that. So I'm going to submit my assignment. Let's see if I got any right. I'm going to submit it anyway. Oh, I got 1 out of 25 points. Hey, so much for just throwing out there. Alright, so let's take a look at